Welcome back. I am here to review the multiple ladder guitar stand from Stritch. It's one of their items on Amazon. They've sent some really cool stuff and I've purchased some really cool stuff from them in the past. I've loved it all. It's all super good quality, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I'm gonna build this one for you and time it just so I can see how long it takes to put together. It is beautifully packaged. This was in a bigger shipping box. It has the instructions, which I took a peek at ahead of time. Super simple. It's basically just assemble it with about 10 screws. It looks like the most important thing is that the part with the logo faces forward on the bottom, like the front bottom. All right, I've got the 3 cross pieces on after just a few minutes. Generally, what I do is I get things going, get them lined up, get them kind of together, but I don't lock everything down and really secure it too snug or tighten it too much. I like to go through and do that at the end to all the screws. It's been just a couple more minutes and now I just have to tighten everything down, just like I said. Could this be the first time that I don't assemble it slightly wrong first and then have to go back and undo and redo things? I would suggest not using power tools for something like this. It'd be super easy to strip this and cause some damage. These power tools, pretty rugged. This is pre-drilled and it's meant to be quick to do by hand like this. So my phone just went off 2 times in a row. My email alert. That means one of the guitars that I posted today on Reverb just sold. So I was pretty happy. I do list things online, various places, Facebook, locally, eBay, Reverb, whatever. So a lot of the guitars that I review on this channel, I don't keep because I just don't have the space. I would like to keep more of them than I do, and I love them all. Even the cheap ones, I'm usually like, man, this thing's cool. Like the Glary I just featured recently. Yes, I sold it. Sweet, it's together. So I was wondering what these little black pieces are here, these. If you're using a certain thickness or under a certain thickness acoustic guitar, it says to use these spacers, and I think that helps keep things from moving around. And they're pretty rugged foam, and they're slotted to fit the frame here, so that's cool. All right, there it is. So we have the multiple guitar holder. I like this feature. This rear slot here is designed for either an electric or an acoustic. So notice the way it's shaped, and it's a little bit deeper or wider. Let's take a look. I'm gonna put some guitars on it, try it out. Dude. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This thing's sweet. I was pretty nervous sticking the guitars on here and just walking away to get another one. It hugs the guitar. Like, there are some that are thicker than others, some that are heavier than others. They're all different, but it holds them all. Like, this thing is sweet. I did not expect it to be this rugged, this solid, while still being lightweight, so it's easy to move around without the guitars in it. This is cool. It takes up probably 2 square feet, probably less technically, but with the guitars on it, 2 square feet of floor space, just a ballpark estimate by looking at it, and it holds 4 guitars. Like, I really think I'm gonna get more of these. It's definitely a good price. It's really well built. It arrived in like 2 days through Amazon. The grooves are padded, so it shouldn't damage the finish. It didn't at all feel like it was going to scratch. Like, look at this. They're not moving, they're not wiggling. I just kind of looked up the center as I put each guitar on so that I could make sure that I was putting them on straight. I probably wouldn't use this for like an offset, something that's like kind of crooked or a weird shape on the bottom. I wouldn't use it for a Firebird, but anything that's kind of symmetrical on the bottom or sort of flattish or curved like any of these. We've got a Telecaster style. We've got a Les Paul style, we've got an acoustic, we've got a Strat style. I didn't even do that on purpose, actually. It just kind of worked out from what I have here in the studio. This holds the same number of guitars as the recent Stritch stand that I featured on this channel, 4 guitars, but this takes up a lot less space. They're for different purposes, because I really like the other stand as well, but this really is a space saver, and I don't really know if anyone else is making anything like this. I can tell you this looks good, it feels great, it went together super easily. I definitely dig this. I think I'm gonna get a few more just to put them around here and at home. It's Stritch. They sell lots of cool stuff on Amazon, but definitely check out their stuff. I've talked to them a little bit, and I will say their customer service is great. There are some brands recently that I've tried to talk with, terrible, they don't respond. Stritch is the complete opposite. I think they do everything right. They come out with innovative products. They seem to really care if people like their stuff, and they listen to the feedback, so it's really cool. So if you're in the market for something like this, I do recommend it. So thanks for checking out this video. If you're interested, definitely feel free to check it out. I don't get anything if you do, but I think you'd be pretty happy with this, because I'm definitely happy with it. I've got lots of cool stuff on the way, so subscribe if you like the content, and I hope to see you soon.